Hey everybody, it's Michael. Welcome back to Colony Survival. I think I called it Colony Simulation yesterday. Been just sort of finishing off the town here. I've got like 4 archers up here, although they don't seem to be doing that great a job from that spot. Wondering if maybe the guys should have been in here. They seem to be letting them go, but these 4 guys are taking care of them pretty good. These guys here, I don't think they've had to fire a shot yet. And you can probably see there have been a few upgrades around here. Let me help these guys out a little bit. They've been doing a good job. But, yeah, there's a lot of zombies coming now. I don't know, is it going to keep getting worse or what? Anyway, it's almost daylight. I don't think I need to help out here very much. I actually haven't helped them out much at all. They've been doing a pretty good job all on their own. So let's go take a look at the town. People are going to be getting up soon. I decided to kind of close up all this empty space with some trees. Now, they haven't grown, unfortunately. I don't know. I guess they grow. It seems like that trees are seeding themselves in the wild. You'll find a big tree with another tree right next to it. So I'm thinking they do. Everybody's going to work over here. We have way too much food, like 6,700 bread. Let's take a look in the inventory here. Oh, okay, no, just food. I guess they're counting... What are they counting as food? They're not counting the wheat seeds, are they? Because we don't have any wheat. Are they counting this? Flax? Maybe. Maybe so. Anyway, made a bunch of flax oil, made a bunch of coated planks and replaced the little center ones here. Also made some adobe, but I haven't actually used that. I did replace one of the fields with flax because, you know, we weren't really using all the wheat anyway. Made this little warehouse over here. Absolutely no purpose whatsoever, but it looks kind of cool. I thought it would be neat to have it over here by the fields. Got our grower over there. Down Main Street here, I've added in a couple more little shacks. Let's see, this guy's, yeah, he's a crafter. I just put him in because we weren't getting much linseed oil. This is our minter here. He's making us some coins. We got, what's this over here? A fancy shack with stuff. What are you successfully making over here? He's another crafter. That guy's baking bread. This guy's doing, oh right, oh, this is the minter. That guy down there is the store guy. And then over here we have our smelter dude. And then, let's see, oh well. Here, back here at the wall. This is a little barracks, and interestingly enough, I'm surprised by this. This room is completely empty at night. All of the people that are choosing to sleep here, or not sleep here, I should say, are the guards. So this is actually worked out like a barracks because it's empty. Of course, these guys stand guard all the time, not just at night. And then I made this weird house here. I don't know why. I wasn't really having anything in mind, but I did put some beds in here. It's a little bunkhousey, but it works. And then finally, over here, we've got the, I don't know what we're going to call him. Call him the magistrate or something. He's got a rather weird medieval modern house, and there was a guy sleeping in here. I don't know who he is. I do have 3 extra beds, so I don't know why somebody chose to come all the way over here and sleep, but they did. And there's nothing in here, but, you know, we don't have any furniture or even, like, steps to act like furniture. So I just kind of made this house just to have a little focal piece house. And honestly, I think we've seen everything that's in the game. This is plaster. These are regular planks. These are linseed oil planks, regular wood logs. That's the taiga wood up there. We can't make taiga wood planks. What else do we have? We should have some adobe in here. Where's the adobe? Here's the adobe. Let's take a look at the adobe. I didn't really like the look of it. I thought I would. Yeah. That doesn't look like a refined block. It should be shinier or something, maybe? I don't know exactly. Anyway, so I guess we've kind of seen everything there is to see with the game. We could, in theory, you know, build a whole bunch of stuff. I don't really see the point. I mean, you could put as many farmers as you want. You could have as many colonists as you want. So you could build a pretty big city and just produce more stuff, but there's nowhere for it to go right now. So we have the basic production things, and then we can turn gold into coins, and then the only thing the coins can buy us are flax seeds, which at some point, you know, after you get 400 gold, you have more flax seeds than you can possibly deal with it. I could plant a whole nother field now, and we have 471 oil, 1,682 flowers, which turn directly into oil. So not much else to do until they implement maybe some more things. What I would like to see is flax maybe being used to, like, maybe we could make cloth with it. Banners, decorative stuff, carpets, I don't know. Would love to see a lot of decorative blocks in the game. I would also like to see maybe more materials, like for one thing, I think the taiga wood ought to generate a different kind of plank, maybe. And then, you know, I don't know, what kind of machinery type of thing. What I'm thinking here is like modded Minecraft, right? Like this, I don't want to get crazy, like we don't need power generators, but there's got to be stuff we could do. Loom, a printing press, you know, there's other medieval technologies that would be perfectly appropriate and could be represented just as a single block with a different output. But anyway, let's go check this out. I built one of these towers, I think, last time on camera. Here's our little corner towers. This one's a little close to the ground because of the hill right there. I had to dig out. But we got one of these on each end. I didn't bother putting any in the middle, although that would look kind of cool. And there's not really any reason to station archers over here, apart from we want it to look cool, because they don't really need to be killing zombies over that way. The only ones we care about are the ones getting through the door. Now, the other thing that could, I guess, pick this game up a little bit would be different types. So, like, if we could put armor on one of these guys and give him a sword and he could be a footman, a little more dangerous than being an archer, but also maybe a little more interesting too, because right now the zombies basically come, they wander around, and when they come through the front door, you shoot them in the kill box. And it could possibly be more interesting if you had, like, I don't know, infiltrator zombies or somebody that climbs over the wall. Now that would be annoying as hell, but still, it might add some interest to the game. Also, brute zombies maybe that bash through doors. I don't know. I think there's a lot of places this game could go. It's, you know, somebody commented like that it's ugly Minecraft. Yeah, it is, I guess, except that it has gorgeous lighting effects and it has pretty lovely textures. I'm sure they can be improved. These are probably their first pass on them, and some of them do just look like, you know, like they just took Gaussian noise and layered it over a basic drawing, so it gets that sort of weird effect that's going on right here. So, you know, that could be improved, I guess, but the lighting is lovely. The atmospheric effects are really nice. You know, some animations and things could improve it, but honestly, I don't think the visuals are what this game is about. So I really hope that they keep pushing on the mechanical aspects of it and turn it into something approaching like a medieval village economics kind of thing. Like, if we could maybe control people's jobs a little more closely. You can't really. It's just to place down a machine, and if there's a free colonist, he goes there and does stuff, or a field or whatever, a task you place down. But you can't control who does what and where they live. So, for instance, we could have a baker with his own house and have him in there and have a little more control over that. I don't know if it's necessary. But again, this game is early access, and no doubt we will see some changes as we go along. So I'm going to keep track of, try to keep track of what's going on with this game and come check it out again at some point. Probably break this world, but we'll hopefully have some more things to play with. So until then, thanks very much for joining me for this little Let's Play. I really enjoy the game. It's not that expensive, I think. I don't remember the price. $11.99, something like that, on Steam, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, hopefully you guys will make a decision about whether you want to give it a go or not, or wait until we see some more features. But check back, and I'll definitely be showing off new features that it has if I notice them. And if you guys notice, drop me a comment. All right, see you soon. Bye.